Ljubljana Castle, an architectural marvel that has graced the skyline of Slovenia's capital for over 9 centuries, is not just a historic monument but a living symbol of the nation's rich cultural heritage. Perched atop a 375-meter hill, the castle offers panoramic views of Ljubljana's charming old town, the lush landscapes surrounding the city, and the distant peaks of the Kamnik-Savinja Alps. Today we started our day in the bustling center of the city, surrounded by lively streets, quaint cafes, and beautiful architecture. From here, we began our walk toward the famous old town. As we entered the old town, cobblestone streets greeted us, and ancient buildings whispered stories of the past. Along the way, we stopped to check out a large, intricate map painted on the wall. It gave us a sense of direction as we continued onward, filled with excitement for what was to come. The journey took us uphill, surrounded by the lush green forest. The road was lined with towering trees, their branches swaying gently in the breeze, and the scent of pine was in the air. It felt like nature was guiding us to our next destination. Finally, we reached the top of the hill, and it was breathtaking. We paused for a moment to soak in the panoramic view of the city below, its red rooftops and winding streets framed by rolling hills. It's one of those sights you could stare at for hours. With the city view behind us, we headed toward the Grand Castle Gate. We grabbed our tickets at the counter and entered the castle grounds, ready to explore its history and legends. Once inside, we found a miniature version of the entire castle. It was fascinating to see the structure in such fine detail. We took a moment to appreciate its architecture before heading toward the viewing tower and virtual castle show. Our first stop was the viewing tower, and it was a must-watch experience. Climbing to the top, we were rewarded with an incredible 360-degree view of the entire city and its scenic surroundings. The fresh air and sweeping vistas made the climb worth every step. Next, we descended from the tower and made our way to the 4D show. This immersive experience took us through the castle's history, its battles, kings, and legends, all brought to life in stunning 4D visuals. It was like stepping into the past. After the show, we visited the castle chapel, a peaceful and spiritual space. Then, we wandered into the Museum of Puppetry. Thanks for coming along with us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more travels.